You heard him, level 80 who? This will not be OT7 if it wasn't some trash talk, fellas.
Level 80 who?
I like that right there. What we're seeing right now, California Power out early. Luke Fehey is a guy that we have to watch. 4-star, and he can make big-time plays, Kieran.
He really can, and you heard Coach before. Coach Jaden Daniels said he is a top 3 kid he's ever coached. He's been working with him since he was a freshman. I mean, this kid is absolutely incredible. Hitting his spots every single time and delivering that ball on time is his biggest strength.
Absolutely,
like right
man.
There.
Great pass. Here at OT7, it's pretty simple, Kieran. A touchdown is 7 points. However, if the defense was actually able to pick that off and run it back, it's 7 points for the defense, okay? Hey, the only time you get a first down here is if you get it across the 20. And guys, also, if you don't know, we have a money drive. Money drive is high-stakes football right there. If you see that goal football come out, each touchdown is worth 10 points. And just like anything else, if you get a pick and take that money drive home, 10 points for the defense. Good way to say it's going to be some high-scoring football.
It's going to be some high-scoring football out here, some very fast-paced football. And you look at this completion right here, almost a score early on, AB.
Yeah, this is what makes Luke Fehey so good. He's got elite instincts. He's got really good timing, chemistry with his receivers. These guys have played together a ton. And now on the goal line, in the red zone, he loves to look at Van Spafford, his star wide receiver.
I mean, this guy is the truth. Good hands, good route runner. Always a tough cover here in the red zone. Let's see if he look his way right here.
Isolated up at the top of the screen. This Cali Power team has so many dynamic playmakers. Right there, back of the end zone is Mark Bowman.
Flag was on the play right there, Kieran. I don't know what it was on.
Like, it might be on the defense. We're going to find out right now.
I'm holding defense.
They're going to say it was a defensive holding, so that's going to count. Snipe. And Mark Bowman right here, unbelievably talented tight end out of modern-day high school, the top high school in all of the country. I mean, he's 6'4", 230 pounds. What can you tell us about him?
He's not just one of the best tight ends in the country. He's one of the best football players in America, a physical freak. Everything you want. If you could draw up a tight end on a whiteboard, Snipe, it would be Mark Bowman. He's got everything. Body control, length. You saw the hands right there in the back of the end zone.
Absolutely. Now we get to see Gavin Sidwar. He's been on fire so far. Level 82, 2-0 on the day. But more importantly, Kieran, this might be the best Level 82 roster I think we've seen so far.
It is unbelievably experience-laden, if you will. Gavin Sidwar, this is his 3rd year at OT7. Miles McAfee, one of the top wide receivers in the country. Actually, Tori says is one of the most underrated wide receivers in the country, which is crazy given the fact he's a top 10 ranked guy in the country.
Well, I'll admit maybe he was underrated beforehand. He's been here 3 years. We've seen the development of him. Kind of go from an under-the-radar guy, AB, now he's mainstream.
And I'll tell you what, when Gavin Sidwar is in rhythm, this Level 82 offense feels almost unstoppable. When he's feeling really good, when he's getting the ball out quickly like he did right there, they are efficient on offense.
And I like their NFL comparison, like the Los Angeles Rams. if they are the Rams, Gavin Sidwar is that Matthew Stafford type quarterback to go out there and deal right here. I mean, they have the wide receiver talent. They have the head coach that can scheme it up in Torrey Smith, and I like the way they operate today.
Kieran, just like Matt Stafford, Sidwar is smooth, man. He's smooth in the pocket, just the way he stands back there. Just watch his motions. Never flustered, always in control.
Let's see what he decides to do here. Takes a step back, looks at the field. Moving the chains a little bit, not too bad.
Easy little pickup right there, making a 3rd and shorter than what it once was.
Fellas, the story of the day has been the harsh wind blows that's been going on all day. These quarterbacks have a very tough job getting these balls on target due to the wind. They got a lot of challenges out there, AB.
Yeah, it makes the precision and the accuracy even more important. You better have some velocity on your throws, especially right here in the red zone with the wind the way it is right now.
Sidwar dropping back, trying to make something happen. Has a man deep, wide open, easy touchdown for Gavin Sidwar, this Level 82 team tying the ball game up.
Taking a nap on him, and mama, there goes that man, Miles McAfee, back in the end zone. You can't say enough. Torrey Smith said that this kid's like Keenan Allen, and your favorite DB is going to get worked out here.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How you guys doing?
I'm great, man. I'm great. Now we got some pros, right? We got AB, right? And now we got my guy, Dietrich Wise, joining us, D-line for the New England Patriots. We appreciate you joining us, man.
Actually, real quick, I actually just signed a deal with the Washington Commanders.
Oh, man, congratulations, man. Okay.
Yes, man.
My God, congratulations, man.
Thank you, man.
How have you been liking OT7, man?
So far, so good, man. It's pretty cool. A lot has changed over the last couple of years since I've seen it the first time, so it's looking pretty good.
Absolutely, man.
Snipe, I'm not used to feeling small in the booth.
I know,
neither
right?
am I, man. It's crazy.
I don't know. I'm not used to feeling like this,
He
man.
came in, he dapped me up, and I realized I know why I play basketball. I'm not getting hit by him.
Ooh.
Luke Fehey coming out firing, fellas. 7-7 right now. Every possession matters in OT7 because you got to score. It's must-score football here, AB.
Yeah, and that throw right there, that was a timing throw, Snipe. The way he just fired that thing on the second step in his drop back on the curl route, he's got such good timing with these receivers.
Curious to see what Luke Fehey does here. You know, right now they're 0-1 on a day. So, Karen, if I'm you gotta want that bounce back, right? You want to win underneath your feet to feel confident.
You're going to need that win I mean, starting 0-2 is kind of killer here this season, especially with our regular season, the divisions. This is also a divisional game. This is a must-win situation for both of these teams, even though Level 82 started off 2-0.
Absolutely, man.
Guys, I think we're getting an offensive pass interference there on Mark Bowman, the tight end, who just bodied the defensive back off the line of scrimmage.
Too physical, man. Too physical. There's such thing as too physical, right,
I'm going to say, I don't think it's nothing that's too physical. Definitely those receivers from the Steelers, they're physical.
Take a look at Mark Bowman right here. See it right there. The tight end, number 19, just bodying the receiver or the defensive back right off the line of scrimmage, pushing him about 10 yards back.
Back in my day, that was clean, man. I don't know about y'all.
Exactly.
Straight up eliminated.
I like seeing the tight ends get physical, man.
And Dietrich, you know, you signed with the Commanders. Now the rich get richer. You're over there getting practice against Laramie Tunsil and them now. How are you feeling with your new team?
Man, feeling pretty good. Feeling excited. Definitely wanted to join a great program. This is something that I really look forward to doing free agency.
Absolutely. Now I got Tom and Mo. How y'all doing down there, man? Y'all got the best seats in the house.
Snipe, thank you, man. It's great vibes down here, first of all. Both sidelines very active. I'm here with quarterback extraordinaire, Mo Hassan. Played for Vandy, played for USC. Got some time playing professionally for different times as well. Great quarterback matchup here. Gavin Sidwar, Luke Fehey. Let's start with Gavin. What do you think about his game?
I love Gavin. The first thing that strikes me with Gavin is his footwork. He is so precise, and especially when you're coached by a Super Bowl champion like Torrey Smith from a young age, it really is impressive to watch. And just his progression, right? We've seen him from his freshman year at OT7 Season 1.
Been here for a minute.
Now he's a big 4-star prospect with offers around the country. He's balling right now.
He continues to put the work in. We love what we see from him. Meanwhile, on the other side, Luke Fehey. Coach Porter talks really highly about him. What do you think about his game?
Yeah, Luke's a winner. He's at Mission Viejo down in Orange County, California, state champion. The big thing with Luke is ball placement. If you look at him throughout this game, the difference between a ball on my right shoulder and left shoulder is the difference between a 10-yard completion and a touchdown with yards after catch. And he's done such a great job with that with wide receiver Van Spafford as well.
Damn, Mo. I'm learning a lot down here. All right, we're on the Level 82 sideline. Which quarterback do you like more?
Oh, I can't tell you.
Okay, back to you guys.
Come on, Mo.
And Level 82 with an opportunity to get the chains moving and go up a score here, man. Unfortunately, Luke Fehey wasn't able to convert right there.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was Brody Keefe, one of their best wide receivers, big body target, ended up having that ball right in his hands. I thought he could have brought that one in, but unfortunate turnover on downs. But we do have halves. We can play with the possession a little bit. It's not the end of the world here for California Power, but we're expecting this game to be a shootout, ladies and gentlemen, and getting those stops is very key.
Sidwar looking, finding. I mean, this guy has been on one today.
Yeah, no, I mean, Gavin Sidwar is operating so smoothly. Dietrich, what were you ranked coming out of high school? I was always wondering. Were you a late riser? Because Gavin, we've seen him go from essentially a 0-star to now like an incredible 4-star quarterback.
Yeah, it definitely is. I was a 3-star coming out in the state of Texas, ranked number 11.
Wow.
Definitely seeing these guys right here being put on the stage, preparing their pedigree, in my opinion, looking pretty good.
Yeah, you went to Hebron, here in Texas, the greatest state for football ever, and that's a touchdown right there.
That was a great throw. That was a great throw.
Another touchdown for Level 82. It's clear to see they're a level above everybody. Hey, they're balling.
Yeah,
Good route.
That is Miles McAfee's 6th touchdown of the day already. I mean, he has been absolutely unguardable. And just how do you stop this kid?
Hey, watch McAfee there. He's running a little option route, a juke route, 1-on-1 with that middle linebacker right there. He's going to put his foot in the ground, pretend he's going to the right, then snap it right across his face. And the important part there is Sidwar makes a great throw for the touchdown.
Looks shifty like you out there.
A little bit. I'm more agile than I am shifty.
Okay.
That was a pretty good throw. See, just real fast, for people who don't know, what's going on is when you get closer to the red zone, the field actually shrinks in length but increases in width. So with that route that he actually had, that end come back inwards, actually created space for the level 82 quarterback to throw it in. So that was pretty smooth. And now I'm looking at the quarterback here. He has a nice release. That was actually a pretty good pass breakup by number 10. I don't know his name, but that was really good the way he contacted that in.
That was Ricardo Jackson out there.
Yeah, that was the way he looked like ball, and that was actually top tier.
We've been speaking about Gavin. He's been locked in, and he's with my guy Tom right now.
He is.
Hey, thank you, Snipe. I am here with the QB from Level 82, Gavin Sidwar. Starting out hot today. What's been working for Level 82?
Yes, sir. Just connection. I mean, our offense, we're clicking on all cylinders right now. Just taking easy completions, taking what they give us, getting down the field, and the defense playing great too. So.
You played a few years now with Coach Torrey Smith, obviously an NFL guy. He gets on you. How's he been with you this year so far?
He's been good. You know, he yells and stuff, but it's all out of good love and stuff. He knows what it's like at the next level, so he's preparing us for that.
And we saw you the last couple of years. What's the biggest thing you've worked on in the offseason or even during your high school season, and what we can expect from this year at OT7?
Just being a better leader, getting better accuracy-wise, feet-wise, everything. Just being better overall. I can work on everything, so.
You want to tell me where you're going to college yet?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
We'll find out soon. We'll find out soon. Back to you, Snipe.
Tom always trying to get the inside scoop, doing a great job. Now we got California Power in striking distance. Let's see if they can put some points on the board.
Red zone here, and he throws that one away. But Dietrich, like you said, in this area, you said the field shrinks in height and it increases in width.
Pretty much.
Is this where you look to use more motion here, or rollouts, or
That's a
kind of
good question. It all depends on your personnel. So obviously, if you want to be able to attack the edges, creating the defensive guys to use misdirection, you can use motion. Thinking that to see if the guys are in man versus zone. If they're in zone, then you can definitely use some attacks around the edge. If they're in man, then you use more crossing routes. If they're in man, you use crossing routes, then definitely the edges should be the most open spot on the field.
Hey, B, if I'm him, I'm looking at Mark Bowman. Let's see what he's
right
about
there.
to do.
Bam.
Man, a wide open across.
There it is.
Big time touchdown. Cali Power. Luke Fehey with another touchdown tonight.
Yeah, no, I play D-line, so my main job is to get after quarterbacks like this. I don't do much of catching or anything like that, but
you never dropped in the coverage a couple times?
A little bit here and there, you know.
Okay.
Dietrich, to your point right there, sometimes the best thing to do is take your tight end, put him in the back of the end zone where the defense has to sink, then bring that crossing route right underneath to Brody Keefe. That was a perfect combination for this California Power offense.
When you have a guy like Mark Bowman, I mean,
he's a freak.
Requires a lot of attention back there. I mean, he's like your size right now. And he's a sophomore in high school. It's crazy.
That's pretty impressive.
Almost had that one.
Yeah, got to look it in. Body catches, no go.
Mark Bowman, if he ain't going to catch the touchdown, he's a great decoy for you, I'll tell you that.
There you go.
And Dietrich, man, what would you be able to do if we could turn the hands back in time and you were out here for OT7?
Oh, I'll be a little outside linebacker tight end.
Okay.
Definitely. Yeah, big tight end. I'm big tight end, little fake block, going for a release.
All right.
Big post move, so a post route, like a really good post route, maybe a slant here and there, but that's it.
You're not taking him over the top?
Not a fast guy.
Hey, B, you're a tight end guy. Tell me, would Dietrich be able to make some noise right now?
I think he's got the athleticism. Listen, you don't got to be the fastest to be a great tight end. You just got good hands, body control, athleticism, and you got all that.
That's it, like Dallas Clark, you know?
No doubt.
That was a new wrinkle there from Gavin Sidwar. I haven't seen him really light up that sidearm right there. Yeah, it was a little Matthew Stafford-esque. Hey, it might be a little Mahomey.
Sidwar feeling confident. This team has been on fire all day. Let's see what he decides to do. Dropping back. Takes a shot.
That was a good route and throw combination. Just got to get to the ball a little bit.
See Coach Torrey Smith, Super Bowl champ right there, drawing up some plays. Imagine the confidence you have to have if you're a quarterback, getting the praise from a guy like this, right? He's been there, played at the highest level, ultimate winner, and on a day-to-day basis, he's just letting you know how good of a QB you are, man. Got to feel great.
Yeah, Snipe, I would say for sure that Torrey Smith has been a big part of Sidwar's development to become a 4-star. And he's been efficient so far today.
I mean, 8 for 10 on the day, and it's not looking like he's going to slow down at all. Make that 9 for 11. He's dropping dimes right now.
He's efficient, man. He does what Torrey asked him to do, which is all that Torrey really asked these guys to do. Play within the system. Don't do too much right now. And Torrey's never satisfied. But with Gavin, you got to think that smile might come out.
And I wish you did what I asked you to do, man.
It was one thing to have the arm talent to throw. It's another thing to have the confidence to throw the ball all over the field and make every single throw.
4th down here, big 4th down. Did he catch it? No good.
Out of bounds.
We got to take a look at that.
Yeah,
That was kind of close right there, not able to convert.
This was a great route here by Miles McAfee. Let's see if he gets a foot down. There's the catch. No, he didn't.
You got to have that toe drag swag.
It looked like the elbow hit the ground first there, DJ.
Yeah, you'd be able to have that.
Great call right there by the refs. Now you're giving California Power some good field position, right? And now you also get a chance to, get a TD, 26 seconds left. Nobody's been able to manage the clock all day, AB.
Especially at the end of these first halves.
Please see if California Power can manage this clock and somehow make something happen.
I got a feeling that Coach Porter, Cali Power head coach, and Luke Fehey will have this dialed up right, how to manage the clock with 26 seconds left in the first half.
AB, hey, let's see what he decides to do. Luke looks down, trying to make a play, has a man in, gets out of bounds.
Vance Spafford.
That's exactly what you want on that first down play in the under 1 minute drill. You throw the out route, get out of bounds, efficient. Now you don't have to go fast. You get a new play call in. Good job there by Coach Porter getting his guys ready.
See, Coach Porter coached Jalen Downs, I believe.
Yes,
my
Jalen
new
Daniels,
quarterback. So
I know that's right.
Yeah, he said, that's right, Flex. My new quarterback.
So
That's my QB.
I wanna see the IQ on this young quarterback and what has he learned from this prestige Coach Porter.
Let's see what he learned right here on this play. Another quick reception.
That's not bad.
Yeah, he's
Beautiful little arrow right there, but he was touched.
He's giving Tom Brady right now. I know that's a funny saying, but Tom Brady would go small little dink, dink, dinks, NASCAR, speed up, stop the clock.
Smart decision.
Now he has 1 play left with 7 seconds. My bad.
Yep.
AB, what would you want to see here if you're Coach Ryan Porter and Luke Fehey? What type of concept are you looking for to get a big touchdown?
Right here, I'm putting Vance Spafford, number 13, and Mark Bowman, number 19, the big tight end, on the same side. Get a matchup over there, and then run a little rub route against each other. You got 7 seconds left. It's 3rd down. So you may have 2 shots at the end zone here if you get a quick incompletion.
That is true.
See what they decide to do here. Touchdown to go a long way. Fehey takes the snap. Has a man on the outside. Overthrew him, but as you mentioned, AB still have another play, unable to connect on that one.
You're okay with the incompletion right there. It stops the clock. Got 2 seconds left in 1 play to see if they can score before halftime, which I believe is the most important thing here at OT7 this season with the 2 halves.
Huge play right here, Karen.
Yep.
I mean, this will define the game and the momentum going into halftime.
And as you mentioned, Dietrich, this will show you the type of QB that he is. Big time moment, big time play.
At the same time, we're talking a lot about the offense. I'm a defensive guy. So I need to see what the defense is going to be here. Are they going to be a press man? Are they going to sit there in the zone? I need to see what they do. Someone got to step up big.
What do you call it right here, Dietrich?
That's a good question. I don't know.
He said, I make the plays. I don't call them.
I like that. Delay a game on an offense. Once again, AB, I don't know what it's been today. Just cannot get it going.
Got to get going.
Kind of shoot themselves in the foot because they make it easy play a little bit harder.
Gonna say it was a delay of game, but they're going to wave it off, it looks like.
Okay.
Let them play. I like it.
Right.
Let them play.
All right. Let the kids play.
You guys see it right there. We got Vance Spafford, number 13, number 19, Mark Bowman, right beside each other. I like that. Put your 2 players together.
Okay.
Use a concept right here, left side of the screen, to get them open.
I'll tell you what I like the most, that money sign jersey.
I like that.
Right here, Luke Fehey, can he be money right here?
Show me the money. Show me the money.
Interception. Let's go, baby. That's that defense right there. Defensive guy side. We're going to clap it up.
82.
Want to tie it in.
I thought we was going to see the money.
Nah.
I guess not. What a great defensive play by level 82.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Making it hard right there in the red zone.
That's that DMV toughness right there.
You got to at least get the ball out on that. It's
You have
4th
to.
down. Last play of the half. You can't take a sack there.
Excellence at all levels of football. Wow. Congratulations to my guy, Carnell Warren.
Congrats.
What a catch, too.
He's with my guy, Overtime Tom, right now.
Hey, thank you, Snipe. I'm down here with Carnell. We just saw the catch. We saw all your great achievements you've had. Can you take me through what happened there?
Good drive. The catch. Nothing new really. Just got to get it done. I say that's the standard right there. So.
2nd and 2, guys.
Absolutely, and obviously you're playing on NFL Network right now. Do you have an NFL guy that you model your game after? Think you kind of play like a little bit?
NFL guy. I say like like DK, just because the body, the frame wise. Okay. So anything like deep threat, I like a big receiver that's deep threat. That look like me.
You guys got a great receiving core here. Yourself, Van Spafford, Mark Bowman. How great is it to be able to play with other top guys and get to learn from them, work off of them, and all that?
It feels great. Really good dudes. Just to see them play and play along them is a really good achievement, if I had to say. It's a blessing for sure.
There you go, man. Carnell, appreciate you, bro. Doing a great job out there. Back to you, Snipe.
Big time award for a big time player. Speaking of big time players, very dangerous for Cali Power. Gavin Sidwar has the football with a chance to go up here.
Oh, good catch.
Nice high point right there.
Yeah, definitely.
They casually make some crazy plays, man. If you throw that ball that high, I would look at you crazy like, why'd you do that, man?
And listen, guys, Level82 got that stop before the half. They have a real chance here to flip this game on its head with the touchdown right now after getting that stop and fully take the momentum in this ball game.
Momentum is very big, man, especially when it's on your side. Meanwhile, hey, guys, if Gavin Sidwar can somehow get a dub against this Cali Power team, we have to think of Level82 in an entirely different way. 3-0 on a day they would be against some very good teams.
Yeah, and I think the big thing for me right now is they're not ranked.
That's what I'm not right. So, we have to rethink this.
I mean, hey, we've seen a lot of teams get disrespected. We saw Cam Newton come out last week and look absolutely incredible with his C1N team. I mean, this week it's been a little interesting. Cali Power starting off a little cold.
The one thing we learned about OT7 is if you have an elite quarterback, you have a chance every single game. And Gavin Sidwar has proven today that he is in that elite category.
Yes, 100%. He has gotten better and better every single year. And right here, taking a shot to the end zone, but no one there.
Tough, man, especially throwing across this wind, man. We've been mentioning it all day. Huge factor. I feel like it's another defender on the field at this point.
Yeah. It's been you need a defender like Dietrich size out there to get something done. I was going to ask you guys, AB, you played tight end at a high level. You think you can block Dietrich?
I think I'd have serious trouble blocking.
Who wouldn't?
I would have a serious problem. I think I can block him. I get you. No responses said everything.
Big fourth down right here for Level82. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Bam, right there.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. What a catch.
Man who comes down with the ball.
Elias Koch.
It's about the man
ripping
who
that
comes
one
down
out.
with the ball. That was fantastic.
Are you kidding me? Elias Koch, the 4-star Rutgers commit with the big hands. Hey, he's putting on for PA right now, Adam. That's a crazy catch right there.
That's a Harrisburg, PA native, my hometown, and that's how you get born with hands in Harrisburg, PA. You go up and get the football, back of the end zone. That was a great route, but a better catch. Man amongst boys right there. Give me that ball.
I mean, wow.
And committed to Rutgers, that's that New Jersey toughness right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's he wearing Tim's after the game.
Tim's after the game.
He wearing Tim's after the game.
He might wear them during the game, man. We got to keep an eye on him.
So I think about every player I think of that's from Jersey is really tough. Like Isaiah Pacheco.
Exactly.
Like, he runs like he hates the ground. What, ever had to tackle that guy?
Yeah.
Sounds
angry.
Yeah, exactly. He seems angry the whole time. Good question. Who's the angriest player you think you played against in the NBA?
Oh, man.
Plays with that level of aggression the entire time.
Angry.
Has to be Derrick Henry, right? He looks angry all the time.
No. James Conner runs angry.
Wow.
Man.
Okay.
Beast Mode runs angry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on now. Yeah. He's only here so he don't get fined.
You know who the happiest runner is?
Who?
Lamar.
Really?
Yes.
Because he know you can't catch him.
Listen,
He just smiles.
breaking ankles.
While he's running, he's laughing.
That's crazy.
The second person, Saquon. While he'll juke you and wink and keep on going. Impressive.
Dietrich, I don't know if you know, man, but that's my player comp right there. Back in my day,
Oh, yeah?
I was Jukem Jones back.
Oh, yeah, for sure. There it is.
Jukem Jones, baby.
I'm already knowing.
Oh, yeah.
Surprised I ain't know that.
Hey, man, we are having an amazing time right now. NFL Network. Where would you rather be than here watching some OT7 football?
Exactly.
I mean, Luke Fehey is in a great position to tie this game up.
Go now.
If he doesn't, they're in trouble. I'm going to be honest.
They might really be in trouble.
We've seen like 5 picks on the goal line today. I hope I'm not jinxing it. But, AB, why is it so common to get picks on the goal line?
Well, it's a little bit easier for the defense because you had that condensed space. Your safeties, instead of the safeties playing deep at 20 yards, they can play in the box and play a spy on the quarterback and just read the quarterback's eyes and jump routes. And corners can be more aggressive there because in that instance, it's better to go for the interception. If you give them a touchdown, it's not a huge deal. Go for the pick and change the game.
AB, it's almost like you're defending horizontally rather than vertically at that area.
No doubt.
I wouldn't be able to defend anyway. Horizontally, vertically.
That was a good play.
Is it TD?
Touchdown.
I think he got tagged.
I'm gonna say yes.
What do we have?
Oh, it's a touchdown.
Touchdown. Yeah, that was a good pick and play.
Great pass.
15 ran that pick. That was pretty good.
Cali Power will tie this game up. They needed that touchdown.
They needed it.
Because if it was going to get lopsided, it would have been tough to climb back in. But AB, good catch right there.
Yeah, and a lot of quarterbacks struggle in the red zone right there, but not Luke Fehey. Perfect pick route. And the throw there has to be on the money because the receiver's running full speed right in front of the quarterback's face. If it's behind, too high, too low, that could be a tip ball interception. Perfect throw by Luke Fehey.
And AB, I know you said great touchdown, but what a great name. That might be the best name. Brody Keefe is a fire name.
Brody Keefe is tough. That sounds like a hockey name, like bro, generational hockey. Ooh.
Let's go. Let's go.
Great hand right there.
So you can tell we got a defensive guy in the booth. Let's go. He's hitting that one.
More excited for the
excited.
pass breakups.
That's Jordan 4. Great ball read right there.
Yeah,
but before, let's go back real quick. I call that a football pick and roll.
Yeah.
What just happened there, that was fantastic. But anyway, that was a great play.
And in those details, you know this, in the red zone, it's about the receivers using their bodies as kind of a blocking shield for the defense to allow your receivers to get open.
Legally.
Legally, yeah.
Hey, question mark.
Offense still think it's defense wins games. Let's go.
Yeah.
Second down across the middle.
What a
wide open. What a find right there from Gavin.
Yeah.
Beautiful concept to get Bryce Werner open right there over the middle, the junior out of Pennington, New Jersey. Another one of those Jersey tough guys.
And as a quarterback, you have three types of throws. You have the short throw, the intermediate, the deep ball. Those intermediate throws are the hardest because the accuracy has to be there and the touch has to be there to get over the linebackers and the safeties. That was a perfect touch throw right there by Gavin Sidwar.
See what he decides to do here. First and goal. Got some time, makes a play.
You can also just see exactly how he's getting through those reads, right to left to left to right to right to left. It doesn't matter. He's getting through all of them.
Looking at his progressions really definitely explains the route trees that's been drawn up.
And I'm telling you right now, that's something that we haven't always seen from him. He was his first year more so just a 1-2 read guy. Now you're just starting to see him get through everything.
Oh! It's a pick! Oh! It's a pick! Oh my goodness! Big time play! Cali Power will take it back for a pick 7.
And ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to Duvay Williams, the #1 corner in his class out of Gardena, California. An absolute stud and a play, maybe the play of the game so far with the pick 7. Unbelievable.
That is a game-changing play. Watch Duvay Williams jump this football and extend his hands away from the body. Elite ball skills. He is gone. Good night. That is a game-changing play by the best defensive back in America, backflipping into the end zone.
Coach Porter said he's the heart and soul of this defense, and that's why every school in the country has offered him. Georgia, Texas, USC, LSU, does not matter. That kid's going to have an opportunity to go play anywhere. Oh my goodness, what a way to introduce yourself to OT7. Welcome.
As a defensive back, it's one thing to see it, it's another to trust it with the instincts and jump the football and make the play. That is a special play by a special player.
With him being so young, he was so poised when reading that route correctly.
Yeah, only a sophomore, man. Very impressive. Hey, he's a 5-star for a reason.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
And that's how you take the play away, though. It was open.
Yeah.
Hey, you make a better play. I mean, it's the length that he has, all 6'2" of them.
And Duvay is with my guy Tom right now.
Hey, fellas, I am here with one of the best DBs in the country, Duvay Williams. Take me through that play, man. That was a game changer.
Shoot. Cover 2. Just read the quarterback eyes, made a good play on the ball. Took it to the crib. Simple. Some slight. Same old every day. It's easy money to me.
And then that celebration there, did I see a little backflip?
Yeah. I've been working on it for a minute, so I had to pull it out, show it for the camera. Yeah.
And obviously one of the top DBs in the country. Is there any DB that you kind of model your game after, try to play a little bit like?
They're great. Deion Sanders, Travis Hunter. Simple.
There you go. There you have it, fellas. Back to you in the booth.
Man, so calm, cool, collected. I got a chance to talk to him before the game. I was talking to Coach Ryan Porter. He walked up to me, introduces himself. So calm and cool, but he's a beast when it comes to being on the field. I love guys that can turn that switch, right? Become like very soft and humble, and then when he gets that jersey, he just becomes a completely different player.
Did you seem like that type of guy?
100%. You seem very nice right now.
You're like big old teddy bear, but I know you can like rip me to shreds.
That switch.
Yeah.
Lights come on. Exactly.
Hey, did you just know we're friends, man? We're good friends.
What I really wanted to see, though, was this quarterback's resiliency.
Yeah.
He threw a pick six. His team is down. How can he rally his team back? And so far, he's been marching the guys down the field, play after play after play. I need to see what he can do in the red zone, and I see what he has.
It's a great
Looks
point.
like he's not affected right now.
At all.
You always think for quarterbacks, plays after a critical error. How do you bounce back?
Exactly.
Oh!
He bounced back.
There it is.
Needle
Bounced back well.
touchdown right there.
There is ice in his veins for a reason.
Hey, the kid has it all.
Yes.
Way to bounce back from the interception right there. Big time touchdown.
And that's the one thing that I like about Torrey and his guys. Torrey's always even keeled. He doesn't go too crazy when they make big plays. Doesn't go too crazy when they make bad plays. He just keeps it chill, and that you see that attitude resembled in Gavin Sidwar's attitude.
Let's go.
What a throw that was. Back
No,
in the
that's
end zone between the defensive backs, between the
I'll tell you
linebackers.
when it's 10.
And guys, we got our first money drive of the game. When that goal football comes out, it's pretty simple. A touchdown for California Power will result in 10 points, not 7. But it can also be risky, Kieran. If they throw a pick and Level 82 is a running back, they will get 10 points.
Yes.
You only get 1, so you got to use it right.
And I love using it right here in the game. 3 minutes left. You could potentially make this one of the, it's probably your last drive of the game. Why not leave those points out on the board and try to go win it right now?
AB, one of the most questionable things I see teams do here is they just keep it in their pocket. Like, you can't take it home with you. You only get 1. I love teams that come out aggressive and they use.
Oh my goodness!
That's Virginia Tech right there. That's Virginia Tech right there.
Pass, third down.
That was a great catch.
Did he? They're
Just
going to
had
say it
two
was
back-to-back.
incomplete.
Oh.
But the effort to get the hands down there to even make it close is incredible.
That was good.
Oh my goodness.
We talked about Luke Fehey. Let's take a look at the gamer rating, 88 overall, but the awareness is a 92. Accuracy is a 90. What we feeling, fellas? We agreeing, disagreeing?
Snipe, I think that arm strength has to get up a little bit.
Yeah,
He can fire the ball now.
100%.
Good pass right there. We'll move him to 4th and short.
First down.
See what they decide to do here. I mean, money ball situation on a money drive.
First and goal from the
You can't go home empty-handed. You want to take this for all it has.
That's going to be a first
Oh,
down.
we got the first.
Yeah, we got the first
I thought
down.
it was short. That's a good, okay.
Now for Cali Power, you start thinking about the clock. It's a tie ball game. You're on your money drive. Try to eat as much of this clock as you can before you score.
Has a man. Could have been an offensive pass interference right there. You know,
Maybe.
Which, I ain't a ref, though. I ain't going to say too much.
Let the guys play.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
The defense doesn't need any help. This is a defensive game.
Yeah, you're right, man.
The look Dietrich just gave me is crazy.
And guys, now on the money drive right here, game-winning drive possibly. You got to think Van Spafford has to get the football. Got to touch the ball here. He's the best player, one of the best receivers in OT7 history. This is his time to shine.
Cali Power 1 for 1 on their money drives. They converted one earlier today. Going to see what they can do right here. That's going to end up being a third and a little bit of distance.
Even though they're impressed man right now, the safeties have to do a great job of not letting anyone get behind them. I see what's going on. I see that there's a young sophomore right now on one of their top receivers, so I need to see what he's going to do, number 9.
I'm interested to see if we see a Joey O'Brien sighting number 6.
Here we go.
One of the top safeties in the country. Back, you'll see him. He's to the right side at that safety position near the goal line. Joey O'Brien is unbelievable.
I'll tell you something right now. Joey O'Brien is very impressive. He's a big-time playmaker. Do not forget where he is on the field because he will pick you off.
He has 3 interceptions already today in those 2 games.
He's the real deal. Great pass.
Right there over the middle to Mark Bowman, and this kid reminds me so much of Brock Bowers.
He's a man.
So much of Brock Bowers.
And that's a great comp, Kieran. I mean, he plays just like him. Watch the body control as he catches this. Just keeps his feet. It's a low ball, and as a big boy, that's hard to catch down low. But right here, guys, fourth down. Go right back to him. Your big tight end. Top of the screen there, number 19 in the slot. I give him the jump ball right here.
That's Spafford in motion.
Hey, they're chewing up the clock, AB, as you mentioned. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Oh! Incomplete! What a stop there from Level 82, and they're going to get the ball back with a chance to go win the game. 27 seconds on the clock. Dietrich, you're getting a good one.
Yeah, definitely. I like to see what Coach has drawn up here on offense, but I know his defense is legit because he was a Super Bowl champion, unfortunately, against the Patriots in 2017 when the Eagles played. He definitely seen what good defenses look like.
Now 27 seconds left. AB, you don't have to get it all here. What should you do in this position?
You can't throw a pass inbounds here. Inbounds pass, you got to get out of bounds.
Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds.
He tried.
Have to get out of bounds.
Did get a nice chunk of yards, very close to the end zone. Let's see what they can do here. One thing, AB, hey, Level 82 is very aware of the clock, and they are getting it off pretty quick, Kieran. Let's see what. Okay, they just stop the clock right there.
Spike right there.
Snipe, I mean, you'd almost rather have the incompletion because now you got 10 seconds left. Now that, I mean, probably made 2 shots to the end zone probably right here, but still got the chunk play. Now, this is the situation for Gavin Sidwar. You dream about growing up. I mean, it's a tie game. You get a chance to go win the game right here.
NFL Network is a big time.
NFL Network, this is how you make your stamp and say, I am in the elite category of quarterbacks in the country. Make it happen right here.
Let's see what he can do. The kid that started from the bottom, now he's here. The 4-star drops back. Got a man.
Got to get to the ball. Got to get to the ball right now.
Are
they going to have enough time?
3.
Got a 7. Through.
2.
He's going to get it off.
He got it off.
He got to go. He's got to take a shot.
Man.
Oh, no.
I knew it.
An interception. And he tagged him.
He got to get a stop here.
Oh, my goodness. Cali Power at the end of the game.
You kidding
That's
me?
Robinson right there.
There's no way.
With the game-winning pick 7.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
That's it.
Are you not entertained?
That's how you win the game.
NFL Network, what a game.
Seen it here live, baby. OT7.
Wow.